Hey there, it's Steve Dahl, and if you are enjoying these free episodes of the Steve Dahl podcast, let me tell you about a special deal that we have right now at Dahl.com. If you go to Dahl.com/promo, you can sign up to listen to 2 weeks of the shows that are behind the paywall for just $1. That's 14 days for just $1. Check it out, and we hope you become a member of our podcast family, a permanent member. Enjoy the show.
The spirit of innovation is deeply ingrained in America, and Google is helping Americans innovate in ways both big and small. Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority is using Google AI to create smarter tolling systems and improve traffic flow for Texans. This is a new era of American innovation. Find out more at g.co/American innovation.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold! Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
This episode is brought to you by Greenlight. Get this. Adults with financial literacy skills have 82% more wealth than those who don't. From swimming lessons to piano classes, us parents invest in so many things to enrich our kids' lives. But are we investing in their future financial success? With Greenlight, you can teach your kids financial literacy skills like earning, saving, and investing. And this investment costs less than that after-school treat. Start prioritizing their financial education and future today with a risk-free trial at greenlight.com/Spotify. Greenlight.com/Spotify.
The McDonald's Snack Wrap is back. You brought it back. Ranch Snack Wrap. Spicy Snack Wrap. You broke the internet for a snack. Snack Wrap is back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey to you.
Hey, how's it happening today?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, it's going good. Things are good, man. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Right on.
I have...
How good?
Huh?
Yeah,
How
if you're
good?
happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Just glad to be alive, bros. Bros.
Yeah.
Bras. No, I'm good. We are doing this show on Thursday afternoon because Friday, Steve and Janet drive to Detroit for a wedding.
Yeah.
Of her brother Paul's son Andrew. That would be my nephew who went to West Point.
Right on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
He's no longer in the military, but he was in there for a while.
Gotcha.
And he is marrying a lovely. I'm going to call her a girl. She's certainly a woman fully grown, but she's a girl to me because she's 30-something. Mm-hmm. They are getting married at the Detroit Athletic Club, which is right downtown.
Cool.
And Brendan and Doug, if you were to watch a Tigers game, like White Sox at Tigers, which I don't recommend, but
no,
you can if you want. Or, if you've seen any Tigers game, there's a brick building in, I would call it, right center field.
Okay.
That is the Detroit Athletic Club. So you can actually go there and watch the game from the roof of that.
How cool is that?
And he joined it back when it wasn't cool to join it. Like the membership had gone Wayne down. It's in Wayne County. I just got... Mm-hmm. The membership had gone way down, and he... he was one of the first to get back in, so he's
cool.
kind of a big shot down there. But it's cool. It's just a cool. It's like the Union League where you played your gig. Your wedding gig.
Something just marvelous about those old buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be inside of them, and one of the wild things. We went looking for a bar, of course, because we couldn't get served or whatever. We were itching for a drink before the show or the gig. And people very kindly told us that there was one on the 4th floor, one on the 8th floor. They didn't mention that they were both closed because it was a Sunday, but that's besides the point. We did have a chance to wander briefly up on the 8th floor, and each union has its own meeting room. You know, like I not that I could name them for you right now, but it's literally where unions all go and meet, and they have these dedicated spaces just for them. Like, you know, blabbing cabins, if you will.
Right. Well, I think they also have stabbing cabins there as well.
Well, I don't want to, you know, take it in that realm. But I just found it. I loved the old building. I loved the kitchen, the freight elevators. It's just the infrastructure of those places is a gas, you know, to just poke around. Like an old theater or something. Wouldn't it be fun to kind of wander through the Chicago theater backstage and, you know, all the
I have
tunnels and stuff?
It's very cool. It's very cool. And upstairs in the dressing rooms and stuff with the old fashioned dressing room lights, you know, on the mirrors and stuff. Very cool.
I think O'Callahan's is right across the street there from Union League Club. Next time.
I think
right across Federal there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's another place. It looks that whole building that's in looked like it's so great. You know, it doesn't get any sunlight really above or below like the 5th or 6th floor or something. It just and it's a small, funky street. You shouldn't be on that street unless you don't have to be, you know.
Right.
It's almost hidden in a way, in plain sight. And I thought, I want to live in this building. You know, just something about it. It was just, I found it very cool.
Every time I go to it, I want to join it.
Yeah.
And it's not that expensive, but if you worked downtown and needed, you know, a place to base yourself out of. But I don't. So I don't.
Yeah.
But it's just, it's awesome. It's old school, you know. It's just
old school, and I just so much appreciate old stuff, be it as weather-beaten as possible, but in an age of just so much bland newness, I love finding some funky old stuff. And that room we played was just phenomenal, and really stands the test of time. Giant paintings. As a matter of fact, I was drafted to be the MC for the night.
Really?
To do all the wedding announcements and stuff.
Really? Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever.
Right.
Please
After
welcome.
the mother-son dance, I said, all right, now, Mrs. I'm not going to say her last name. She's going to present the bride with both sets of keys to Jack and the title. Turn those officially over to his new bride. I don't think it went over that well, but
I like it.
Yeah, it was funny.
I like it. You know, you have to know a little bit about, buying and selling automobiles, I guess. You'd think most people would.
I would think there were basically a room full of adults.
Maybe these clubbers, they don't,
everyone's with ride share. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, or their own town car. Yeah, they have somebody drive them around in a town car.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a cool spot.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
There's a bowling alley downstairs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Chicago Athletic Club, too, down on Michigan is a sweet spot, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but although that's like, turned into like a groovy...
Yeah, it's very groovy.
...thing. But it's still it's groovy, yet old school at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is how I like to describe myself.
Groovy and old school.
All at the same time. No big deal.
Yeah.
It's just what I do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the Union League is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wish to God I had a reason to join it. I do.
I know.
The restaurant there is called the Wigwam. Okay, that's how old school it is.
No shit. Back when you can get away with that, huh?
Yeah,
a wigwam.
It still is called that, but I don't think they really. It's like it's on their website, but it's like the best kept secret in Chicago. The Wigwam is your private world class restaurant featuring steak, seafood, and our 800 bottle temperature controlled wine wall.
And the hours open listed are from sun to moon. From moon to sun.
Yes. He who want carved buffalo. Yeah. It's just a cool place. And it's the kind of place where the dude that parks your cars, like, happy to see you. And
yeah, I know.
It's just all, and there's rooms there too.
I went out on a snack run. They're like, welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there are rooms for the members to stay over, or
there's nap rooms. There's
there's a pool and a gym.
Yeah, it's got it all.
If anybody joins, tell them that Steve, Doug, and Brendan sent you, and maybe they'll send us complimentary memberships.
All right, here are your keys, gentlemen. Thank you so much.
The bars in there are cool, and there's like a when you're at an event.
The Rendezvous in Carvery. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cool ones.
And it might not be O'Callahan's across the street. I don't want to steer you wrong, but there is a bar there.
It's something oldie-timey, right?
It's Chicago, bro. There's always a bar across the street. How do you think I became an alcoholic?
What, another one? Better check it out.
This is crazy.
I'm new in town.
Honest to God, I'd never seen that many bars ever in one, just like forever. It's like there are a certain section of any town you go to in the country, in the world probably, where, there's a bunch of bars in a sector.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chicago, it goes on forever. It just goes on. It goes all the way up to the Toadstool and beyond.
Awesome. Yeah, basically.
Right? From Madison and what's Ground Zero?
State
and from State and Madison all the way up to the Toadstool.
Yep.
There's a bar, at least one bar every block.
Yep.
We got plenty.
Oh man, it's great. I mean, it's it's fun. That's you got to have shit to do in the winter.
Yeah.
And if you don't ski jump like Dog does, and boy, does that guy get out over his skis? I think that's a weird thing that people say. Well, he's too far out over his skis. In ski jumping, as I learned on the wide world of sports and in various and sundry Olympics broadcasts, you're supposed to get out over your skis, well out over your skis.
Yeah.
So I don't know why that's become a negative thing.
Well, I guess being out of control or something for a person, a non-skier.
I would think just being on the jump would be bad. Oh no, he's on the ski jump. He's not well over his skis. He's going to break his neck.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a cool spot. I have something that I would like to do if you don't mind, if you guys will humor me, which you don't usually do. Mm-hmm. I have been messing around with AI.
Okay.
And
we told you if you keep making that face, it's going to stick that way.
Mm-hmm.
For reasons that I don't care.
You're just going to press a button and leave, and then the AI Steve is going to take over?
No. But for reasons that are too complicated to discuss.
Then AI Steve would end up shoving off the work on another AI.
If he could, he certainly would try. And then there's the AI unprepared Steve that has to be ready to go.
Right.
What? I need to have. I need to do this today for some intellectual property reasons, and I would appreciate it if you gentlemen would help me with it. And basically, what I did is it's something that I had to do anyway. And I've had like 6 months to write it, but I never did. And so a couple of weeks ago, I was just goofing around with AI, and I said, make me a... What did I say exactly? Something along the lines of make me a 5-minute episodes of a podcast called Buzz Brothers. It should be the Buzz Brothers. There are 3 main characters. They are all different levels of stoners. They own a guitar store, vinyl records shop, and marijuana dispensary all under one roof. They also live in the back.
That's a bad business,
Huh?
I mean, it's not a bad idea for a business. No,
that's my elevator pitch. Mm-hmm. But so I went. It started spitting out scripts, and I kept tweaking them. I said more inside drug jokes, and it was like I can't do. I'm not allowed to do that. I was like, okay, but it came up with five decent ones, and I need to do one today to have it in today's podcast so I can refer to it. So would you? I sent you the script there. Now it's called it's the Buzz Brothers, and it's episode 1, Groovy Grand Opening. Mm-hmm. Thank you, AI.
It's from AI. Wow.
Yeah. And then it says narrator's voice sets a laid-back 70s vibe. Are you going to be able to do that, Brendan?
Sure.
And it says narrator and then chill tone. That's I don't know if that's your name. I think that might be your name, Chill Tone. Thank you, Chill Tone. And then a few sound effects, which maybe we could just lay in. You got your guitar turned on there? We might need that.
Give me a second. Hold on, please.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry. I should have. Well, I should have.
I'm going to need to go off can for a second.
Okay.
So God bless you all.
I shouldn't have sprung it on you. I should have told you about it. But it's taken me a couple of weeks to work up the guts to ask you to do it. So, Stoner 1 is Charlie, and Stoner 2 is Max. Charlie and Max, and then you are, Brendan, you are narrator. Chill Tone, apparently, is your name, or maybe that's a staged instruction. I'm not sure which. But you can take it. The narrator's not referred to in the episode, so it doesn't really matter. And it's a short one. It's just a short one, and we can talk about. Off the show, we can talk about it if you want. It might be an opportunity for the three of us.
Okay.
So I don't know if Doc can hear that. He's off cans. So if he can't hear it, we can cut him out. Mm-hmm. And if you can't hear it, Doc, just kidding. We'll never cut you out of anything, man. Come on, man. It's the Stever. Who do you love? Who do you love? And it's not unlike your... what you did when we were at WLS with the record store, and Jennifer Kuiper would come in, and I was cool. And
oh yeah,
I forget what that was called.
Stevie Thunder.
But this is it's a long story. But I wanted Bob and Ron to do a show called The Buzz Brothers, and I had artwork made, and I filed for a trademark, and then they didn't do it. And so I've already paid for the trademark and all this stuff, and I have to show first use by September 8th, 2023. So we have come down to the final day for me to do that. And I could do it myself, but I thought it'd be fun to include you guys.
Thank you.
Did you hear any of that?
I heard there's kind of a legal, mailing a letter to yourself kind of thing.
Yeah, well, this is like real, like... It's a real. You
need to have some sort of proof that you have this concept.
Right.
Even if it's written by a computer, it's still your.
Yeah. I think so. I don't know.
I thought property initiated by a IA was. I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, maybe I didn't use AI. Who knows? I do see terms of use here. Yeah. Well, that just throws a whole monkey wrench into everything, doesn't it? Well, let's do it anyway.
All right.
I mean, I don't think I can't imagine that it's not. I don't own it, but maybe I don't. But that further complicates things, though, doesn't it?
Kind of.
Yeah. Well, let's just do it anyway.
Okay.
I'm sure I do. Good luck tracking it down.
There you go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry. Do you want music? Do you want music at the top here? You want something?
Let me. You know what? You've really got me concerned about the terms of use now. I don't want to waste your time if it's. GPT. I don't need to say which one I used, but that's not gonna. That'll just make it easier for them to find me. And, you know.
Well, I don't know if AI owns the copyright of what it writes. I just don't know. I'm not exactly sure how this works. Just thinking out loud.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't think it does. I feel that it doesn't.
Okay.
So we'll find out. Okay. So, yeah, you can start with a little music, whatever you want. Just do what you want, you know. Just whatever. It just has to be done.
Welcome, my friends, to the grand opening of the Buzz Brothers Wonderland, a realm where vinyl spins, guitars groove, and herbal delights make you sing, man.
Hey there! That's somebody coming into the store. Store bell jingles as the door swings open. I'll be Stoner 1. Charlie. Excited.
What are the other roles?
You're Stoner 2, Max.
Okay.
You're Dreamy.
Cool. And Brendan is announcer?
Mm-hmm. Brendan is announcer, Chill Tone.
Chill Tone.
Hey there, cats and kittens. Step into Buzz Brothers, where the vinyl is groovy, the guitars are stratospheric, Stratocasteric. See, I made some of my own right there. See what I did? I took stratospheric and Stratocaster. I made that. And the herbal selection, well, it's Cosmic, man.
Check out these guitars, dudes. They're like time machines to the 70s rock and roll era.
Sound effects, customers murmuring. I asked it to not. I didn't want murmuring, but so can we just murmur? And right over here, we've got a chill corner where the herbs are as fine-tuned as our guitars, if you catch my drift.
Winking.
That guy's funny.
Winking.
Very funny. He's so funny.
Did you see that guy trying to roll a joint with a vinyl sleeve?
Oh, man. He's just looking for the perfect groove. Sound effects, groovy background music. Cue the narrator, Chill Tone.
As Buzz Brothers' doors swing wide, the aroma of vinyl, the rhythm of guitars, and the herbal essence all merge into a far-out symphony.
And that, my friends, is the end of episode 1 of The Buzz Brothers. Nice. Thank you, boys.
You're welcome.
Sure. You're welcome.
I mean,
anything to keep you out of jail, Big Daddy.
It would just be a wasted filing fee. It's funny, though, that, I mean, it's not great or anything, but there's 4 more episodes. I wouldn't say that's 5 minutes, but I think maybe the AI is cheating me a little bit on my time, but it's a free app, so. But yeah, I was going to have Bob and I think you were off, but I wanted Bob and Ron to do a podcast called The Buzz Brothers. I had a specific idea. Donnie, of course, Fonnie Bleppin.
Right.
Came along, and now he owns the entire marijuana cast, you know.
Check it out, Cannabis Man, available on Spotify.
Podcast category.
Yeah.
And I certainly hope you have that. Do you have that trademarked?
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, right on, bro. Right on.
Legal team's on it, Stool.
Yeah, got to, man. Got to. Gotta have your IP people all over that.
Yeah.
So I have this artwork, and I filed for a trademark for it, as I do with things, just because I'm nuts. And it had to be done by the first use has to be no later than September 8th, 2023. So
okay, we got it in there.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And that might be something that we can come back to and do. Maybe I'll be inspired to write some on my own.
There you go. That's the spirit.
That's what we're looking for.
That's the
I just needed something quick, and I thought it was interesting that it was AI. So, if you get the hankering during today's show to do another episode, let me know. I have the 4 other episodes ready.
I think that whet our appetite.
I think that's. I mean, yeah, it's such a cliffhanger.
I know there's something definitely building there. It's like, oh my god,
yeah,
we'll have to find out.
Yeah. So
all it needs is a plot.
I'm going to tell it fewer sound effects. Well, it's establishing, man.
It's exposition.
Yeah,
is what happens.
Totally.
And why I keep saying, I don't know why I'm talking in Hawaiian today, but I'm calling everybody bruh.
Have you been watching a lot of Hawaiian news, perhaps?
No, because it's too depressing. I've been reading a lot of stories about surfing Jimmy Buffett, and just how awesome he was. And,
sure.
So I guess maybe I've lapsed into some surfer lingo or something. But
nothing wrong with that. It's chill.
There's a great article. The website is. It's also. I think it's a magazine, but it's also a website. It is Gardens and Guns.
Gardens and Guns.
Gardens and Guns, and it's because
2 things that you don't think of together.
Oh.
Unless you've got tomatoes.
You've got half
that
my
acting
attention
up.
now.
Well, a surfboard is called a gun.
A surfboard is called a gun?
It's called Garden and Gun. So a surfboard is called a gun. That's slang for a surfboard. So surfer slang.
I never knew that.
Man, you're such a ho daddy.
I'm a landlubber.
Yeah. You're a gremmy, but you're a landlubbing gremmy. No, you're not. I've seen you body surf. Well, you and Dog won the Baja Regionals.
That's true.
Down in Puerto Vallarta.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
back in the day. Body surfing with a red flag up.
This guy's fearless, man.
Dangerous.
You guys don't even care, man. Paddle out.
I tried to talk him out of it, and he just is like, nope, this is my destiny.
Well, you can red flag. It's okay to swim. 2 red flags, they come get you out of the water.
Okay.
So red flag is just for experienced guys such as ourselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Dumb.
I saw something not too long ago. They were, I guess it was maybe around some storm or hurricane or whatever, and they were asking people on the beach if they understood what the flags on the lifeguard towers meant, and they were like, "No."
Yeah.
What do you mean, no? How do you go to the beach and not know what those flags? If you go over to the lifeguard tower, number 1, you could ask the lifeguard. Number 2, it's usually on a chalkboard behind the affixed to the back side of the lifeguard tower. Mm-hmm. The weather, the water temperature, the conditions. Mm-hmm. And it's all. And there's like a colorful guide with each flag explaining what it means.
And people don't know.
No, purple being that there are a jellyfish in the water.
It's like an episode watching a jaywalking segment.
Yeah, right.
You have any idea what that means?
What's the last letter of the alphabet?
Oh, I don't know. 4.
I don't know. It might not occur to everyone to look for a signal when they go to the beach. You're in such beach mode. You're just ready to.
Yeah, but usually most entrances to the beach are near a lifeguard tower.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you don't see it or know it or at least be concerned about what it is. Like, I wonder if there's an undertow today or anything. I don't know. I'll just go out and find out and be pulled out to sea. Yeah. Of course, you wouldn't be, Brendan, because you know what to do, and that is.
I guess I was not really paying attention when I went out to sea. So
you guys were out there on a red flag day. But what if you were caught in a riptide or an undertow? What would you do now?
Swim at an angle.
Yeah, I'd
follow the bubbles.
I'd make eyes at a mermaid.
No, parallel to the shore until the current lets you back in.
From what I saw at Splash, all you need to do is develop fall in love. Fall in love.
If you fall in love.
Splash reminds me of Splash the musical that was produced by the Marty Short's character Oliver. In that was one of his failures in Only Murders in the Building.
Yeah, with the pool.
Yeah, and Splash the musical, and Only Murders in the Building. First season, great. Second season, a little weak. So weak that they even referred to how weak it was in the show, which then made the show even better.
In season 3, they did.
No, in season 2 they did.
Oh, really?
And then in season 3, they kind of refer to it as being much better.
They brought out the stars for season 3, right? Paul Rudd, Meryl Streep.
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
You're all good. Yeah, you like it.
Yeah, I mean, I liked season 2 as well, but it was not as good as season 1, and they came right out and said that in the show, basically. But talking about their podcast, and season 3, man, it's
good.
They're so funny. They don't even pause for laughs or anything. You know, they're just like cranking through dialogue and laughs. And Tia Fey is back on it, and
oh wow.
It's really nice. I can't recommend it enough.
Cool.
If you got the Netflix.
I watched season 1 and then I didn't continue, but not. I meant to pick it back up, so that might inspire me.
I would watch it, just because there's only going to be so many of them.
Yeah.
You could probably watch season 3 without having watched season 2. I would think, but 3 is right on the money. It's very, very good. And yeah, Meryl Streep is in it. And then they hired Sarah Bareilles Ellis and Pasek and the other dude, the two dudes that wrote Dear Evan Hansen, to write tunes for the it's another musical that Martin Short is trying to produce. You have to watch it. It's just really good. So
cool.
Jen and I are enjoying it very much.
Oh, that's your show together these days?
Yeah, that one only drops. It drops, once a week, so you can't really binge on it, which I like. I like having something to look for. Like, oh, good. I get a notification on my phone that there's a new episode of Only Murders in the Building. Notice I'm getting it right this year.
Yeah,
yeah,
nice.
And not because for the first couple of years I said Only Murders in the Building. And then everyone would have to correct me. But it's Only Murders. No, that's what it is.
That is correct.
Yeah, I was saying Only Murderers in the Building, I think is what I was saying incorrectly.
Sure.
I'm so, I can't even remember my own fuck-ups, which are legendary, as it turns out. But this Garden and Gun... national magazine focusing on the American South. The magazine reports on the South's culture, food, music, art, literature, and its people and their ideas. So maybe it really is guns. I don't know. I just read this one article. I'd never heard of the magazine, but the article was about this dude who ended up his assignment was to follow Jimmy Buffett around and surf with him and keep track of it for him. And Jimmy was a wild man.
I'm sure he was.
Even with cancer.
Really?
Yeah. He paddled out like a mile to catch a wave that he saw from his plane. It was like, like a break out, a mile out in the. It's cool. Very cool article. So, if you're looking for something, if you're still mourning the loss of Jimmy Buffett, it makes you realize that he lived life to the fullest, all the way to the end, which is good, I think, and that's all any of us can really do. I promise I'm going to get on that.
Living life to the fullest?
Yeah,
where are you at now?
Maybe my fullest might be. It might involve a lot of laying on the couch and watching TV. That might be my fullest.
No, makes you happy.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's not for me to judge.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do more stuff.
Yeah,
I got Dwight Yoakam tickets.
That's That's the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might resell them.
Jesus.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if there's a market for them. It's the second row.
Yeah, but that means that's also an opportunity for you to go see it.
I know. Seats 9 and 10. Second row. Yeah, just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying.
And it's where now?
It is at the Hard Rock Casino in Hammond, Indiana, the one that's right off 8094 there. It just kind of popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Look, it's always busy when we go by.
You know, you're going to feel much more satisfied after doing that, after just not only just the completion of a thing, but you'll love his music. It'll be an entertaining thing. You'll be inspired by seeing a showbiz professional, bringing it.
Yeah, and he does that he does the Buck Owens Bakersfield kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Sir Douglas, like Dougie Psalm and the Sir Douglas Quintet or the Texas Tornadoes.
Uh-huh.
Kind of that accordion-based almost.
Cantina rock.
Yeah, which I do like.
Dude, I love it.
There's a little cantina down Southern California, down San Diego way, Doc.
Tell me about it.
There's a little cafe where they play guitars all night and all day. You can see them on the front porch strumming.
Or you can hear them in the back room.
Oh, right, in the back room.
When you're on the front porch.
This is why I never get asked by Tributosaurus to sit in.
Yeah, because you'd be Norm Crosbying. And when they do Norm Crosby, you can sing.
That guy got all the lyrics wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We know. He's doing the best he can, trust me. He's
living his best life.
We didn't think so at first, but it turns out he's running. He's got the pedal to the metal. It just the car won't go any faster. All right, let's say hi to all of our fine Dahlcast sponsors and whatnot here.
Hello.
That was weird. It was a weird transition.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Step into the office after the show. We want to play you back the tape.
Yeah. There's really no reason to say anything except I wasn't really ready to go to it. So that was and I do a lot of time buying things. So why don't you Google it? Just stuff like that.
Right.
But that was one of my worst.
It was a little clumsy, yeah.
Yeah, that was some time that was bought. I bought that time with Bitcoin. I think.
Nice recovery.
Hello. Do I have the word fucker written all over my face? We have a problem.
This is the Dahl Show.
Oh, no, she's still there.
Rambo.
We're all the same kind of, buddy. Thank you,
Well, first off, that was basically like going to Las Vegas, but with corn. I don't believe I've ever been a booger eater. Bikes and dead people. Por ejemplo.
Reality check time, pal.
I'm a fanciful doodler.
I don't go there, so I don't have to know about it. However, it would be a personal injury lawyer's wet dream to set up shop in our gazebo.
I just respected the hell out of that.
No beef stand opens at 3 in the afternoon.
If you're courting with a damsel, put on your Johnny cap.
I don't know why I put such a tragic spin on it.
And your family traditionally has more than 10 fingers, right?
It becomes very confusing. That's me, your old buddy Steve. Funny guy, nice guy. I'm just an insecure blabbermouth. Are we going to be here much longer? Because this is kind of weird. Settle. The Dahlcast brought to you by you because you are a subscriber. Thank you so much for that.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hey, I should be asking you this stuff off the show. I would say off the air, but it's not really air anymore. But, not on the show.
Sure.
But, I have that thing on my phone, that dot card that I can tap other people's phone with, and it opens up their browser, and it gives them a 14-day trial of the Dahlcast.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys ever find yourself in a situation where you would want one of those on your phone?
Yes, I've,
Sure.
Every time I mention it, somebody.
Okay, if I'll get you guys each one then if you want one. Mm-hmm. In fact, I have them. And you can stick them under the case even. It doesn't matter. It goes through the case and everything.
Okay.
It's kind of cool. And
doesn't give out my phone number though, does it?
No.
Okay.
I have it set so that it only goes to the Dahl.com webpage where there's an offer of 14 days for $1, and it automatically they have to put in their credit card to get it, and it's set on automatic renewal.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, of course.
You got to. That's how the internet works now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's auto renew.
You never know where you're going to run into somebody. Like I was reading an internet post from Joey Swole. And he says, "So I'm at the San Diego Zoo today." He's an influencer.
He hasn't influenced me, obviously, and I feel bad about that.
He's a gym guy. Like does a lot of gym posts and
like him working out.
Yeah, but he wants everyone to feel good about themselves. Even
by looking at him.
If they're not good at,
Feel good about yourself. Look at me. Look how great I am. Okay.
He's a motivator.
So he's at the San Diego.
Does he show pictures or does he just write, I see, Joey Swall. He looks like a meathead. Got his hat on backwards. Right?
He's what you'd picture of a gym guy.
Yeah. Okay. And does he have a lot of followers? Well, this one post has 142,566 likes.
Yeah.
1,126 comments. Jesus. I mean, those are my kind of numbers.
Mm-hmm.
As an influencer.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by MeUndies. Underwear drawers are like the Wild West. You never know what you're going to pull out or what shape it's in. So upgrade your collection with the buttery soft comfort of MeUndies. MeUndies' signature fabric is as soft as a warm hug from your favorite sweater. Plus, it's breathable and oh so comfy, making it ideal for all-day wear. Get 20% off your first order, plus free shipping at MeUndies.com/Spotify with code Spotify. That's MeUndies.com/Spotify. Code Spotify.
This episode is brought to you by Pluto TV. Summer of cinema is here, and Pluto TV is exploding with thousands of free movies. Feel the explosive action all summer long with movies like Gladiator, Beverly Hills Cop, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Good Burger, Stealth, Four Brothers, and Star Trek. Bring the action with you and stream for free on all your favorite devices. Pluto TV. Stream now. Pay never. Stream now at Pluto.tv.
I didn't think the pain from the shingles rash would affect simple, everyday tasks like bathing, getting dressed, or even walking around. I was wrong. Though not everyone at risk will develop it, 99% of people over the age of 50 already have the virus that causes shingles, and it could reactivate at any time. I developed it, and the blistering rash lasted for weeks. Don't learn the hard way, like I did. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist today. Sponsored by GSK.
All right.
So what happened, Brendan?
You never know who you're going to meet.
Yeah, he's at the San Diego Zoo today in the penguin exhibit. And now I'll switch to first person. When this older woman comes up to me and softly
nice,
whispers,
I like the way you did that deftly.
"Are you Joey Swole?" So I whisper back, "Yes, I am." With the biggest smile on her face, she grabs my hand and whispers, "I didn't want to make a scene, and I know I'm not your target audience, but I just love your videos." I said to her she actually is, that she made me so happy because I really have no target audience, that being kind is for everyone. And I hope my message on how to treat others applies not just in the gym, but everywhere.
But he did refer to her as an older lady. Right?
True, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it.
I mean, you're my target audience. I'm not going to fuck you, if that's what you mean.
So it was a pleasure to meet you. You absolutely made my day. As well as the penguins, the sloth bear cubs, and the red pandas. So that's his whole message, is to like not make fun of people that are trying to work out that aren't.
Call them old. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
And put a picture of yourself with your big thick neck and your hat on backwards on as your avatar. What? Yeah. With a look on your face, it's like, what? Hey, it works.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so just...
Well, you never know.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And I have run into some people, and then they do sign up. So
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lay that on me.
I'm gonna do it a lot at the wedding this weekend. But yeah, I'll just send them to you.
Okay.
If that's cool.
Sure.
Although we should get together.
All right.
We're not gonna, we'll be together on November 5th at Zany's. Now that was a good transition there.
Yeah.
We'll be ruined by that. By my Porky Pig impression. We'll be at Zany's 7 p.m. Sunday night, 7 p.m. On November 5th. I knew there was an important thing I was leaving out, and that's Zany's Rosemont. And you can just go, just Zany's.com and then click on the Rosemont link, and then go to November 5th, and then you can just buy tickets, just like that.
We could go do something if you want. I think Smokey Robinson's playing Waukegan.
Oh, you guys want to come up this way? The Genesee?
When?
I don't know. It was just announced.
Well, that's not something I want to do.
Have you ever seen Smokey Robinson?
Uh-huh.
Have you? Yeah. Detroit.
I'm pretty familiar with him.
He was like, the Motown sound that you boomers are always on about?
Yeah. I used to hang out at Hitsville, man.
Yeah.
Me, Holland, Dosher, Holland, all those cats. All those cats, man.
Oh, it's not till December 29th. So.
Gosh. I know Smokey a little bit, and I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. He's a nice enough guy. Yeah, he's a nice enough guy.
Tears of a Clown?
Yeah.
Motown stuff?
Wrote a lot of hit records.
He sure did, man.
A lot of hit records.
He's still around making new music, too. As a matter of fact, he recently dropped a single that had like a weird kind of title to it. It was like Smokey-gasm or something like that. It was like super sexual kind of.
Like a poor man's Marvin Gaye?
It was kind of, yeah. It was sort of like he's got the sexual healing field all to himself now, I think.
Smoke on the waterbed.
Smoke on the waterbed.
It's a Dollcast pun. It's fun.
He's a beautiful man. I mean, just those mysterious eyes of his and that big friendly smile.
Well, wait, I wonder what is it called? Like smoke.
I think the album is actually called
Smoke-gasm?
His album is actually called like Gasms. So it's up to you. We want to make it an eargasm or a Smokey-gasm. Or
I'm looking for the tune. It is called Gasms. You're not making this up.
I'm not.
Guy Dog's a genius, man. Listen to this shit. It's pouring out of him.
Real life is the genius.
Oh, my goodness. Smokey Robinson, Gasms.
Yep.
All right.
Gasm.
I Want to Know Your Body. Is that the one you're thinking of, maybe, I think?
Maybe that's what it is. It sounds like it's all sex talk on this thing, right?
I want to know your body like it was my own. All night. Is that all right?
No, not really. Thanks, though.
I want to know your body like it was my own. Every part, a beautiful sight.
So far?
From the album Gasms.
Anybody working as a makeout for anyone? Can we push forward to see what
I want to know your body like I want to sing about it in a sweet love song. Clever words.
Start over then.
I want to write.
Yeah, it should start over. Jeez.
I want to make the music all night long.
And then stick it in your pussy. Oh, so tight.
You tight.
Oh, tight.
What would be my dream come true?
Did he just slow down the chorus?
I think he's, I don't know what he's doing. He's building it in a way.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we both had tight. I went pussy. On my Gasms album, there's going to be very frank, a very frank,
I think
sexual, explicit sexual content.
I don't want you to sacrifice any potential airplay just because of your...
Yeah. Don't know. Well, good for him, I mean, what the
Gasms.
Heck? He's got those piercing green eyes.
He's a beautiful man.
He is.
Do you think he's had any work done?
Yes.
83.
That face does not. I don't think he can actually even move his face.
He can't. I think it's like, just put it in a smile.
Yeah.
And glue it down.
They have a machine that comes in and works his lips when he sings.
Yeah.
Because he has no muscle control.
Fabulously filthy album is what The Guardian describes it as.
Oh.
83.
All
Still hot as a half-fucked fox in a forest fire.
Gasms.
I
mean, it's not if a rock band did that in the 70s, we would have thought it was cool, right?
Yeah.
So, kudos to him.
When people think of gas, I'm obsessed. So I'll wrap it up here.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Smokey Robinson's first collection of new songs in 14 years is gorgeous, tender, and utterly filthy. A concept album about sex called Gasms. Robinson, 83, admits he thought the title would be good for business. When people think of gasms, they think of orgasms first and foremost. I tell everybody, whatever your gasm is, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, eye-gasm, ear-gasm, a whole gamut of gasms.
Well, here's
hand-gasm.
Here's the title track. Gasms coming at you right now. Smokey Robinson. Sexy new album. Gonna make it dirty. Fun.
Eye-gasms. When I look at you, it makes me feel better than good. And what I see...
So an eye-gasm. Mm-hmm. When he saw you, he had an eye-gasm.
Right.
All right.
Uncontrollable tears.
Is you and me together forever. I'm knocking on wood.
I think that means his dick.
Yep. He's knocking on heaven's door, actually, at 83.
Say what?
I think he's at 83. He's knocking on heaven's door more than he's knocking on wood.
Yeah. Well, Viagra.
Yeah.
Gasm in the book.
You're every gasm in the book, baby.
I hasm. Every time I take a look, you give me gasms. I gasm. You're the one responsible for my gasms.
Yeah.
Sounds good, Smokey. You want to come in and listen to it?
Can I come in and listen?
You want to do a hear-gasm out here, or you want to do a headphone-gasm out there?
I'd like to come into the control room if that's all right.
Come on in, gasm.
All right.
Have a chair-gasm.
Thank you. Thank you. Could I get a lunch-gasm?
Sure. Come on in.
All right, Smokey. Keeping it,
But if I heard that correctly, there's a genius rhyme of every guy has them. If he said that, I tip my hat-gasm to that.
I don't doubt. How far back would I have to go?
Oh, just a couple of lines.
Okay. All right.
You're the one responsible for my gasms. Gasm, gasm. Gasm.
I don't think I went back.
This is look, you give me book. Each eye has them. Every time I
each eye has them.
Each eye has them.
So he's having multiple eye gasms.
Yes. Oh. Gasm. That could be the best part of it. And the girls, you want me to say what? Just gasm. Okay. Gasm. It's like he's casting a spell.
Oh man, I need oxygen. Oh, wow.
Oh, beautiful.
Gasm.
Oh, smoky.
Think that's on a chart? Like, right, with notes for the singer, like a chart on a chart. Gasm. Rest.
I need you to the gas a little bit longer. Gasm.
Gasm.
Yeah, that you know what? I think that those gasm notes should be half notes.
Half notes. All right, let's go back and double them and hit those harmonies.
Gasm. Imagine them talking about it at the diner after the session.
Yep. As long as the check clears. Yeah.
Wow, Smokey, my man.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Although I like your lyric better, every guy has them. Right?
Yeah, I thought that's what I heard, but it's every eye, both eyes.
But women have orgasms too. Yeah. So I hear. Never seen one. I understand they're very rare. Yeah.
Scumbag. Do I have the word fucker written all over my face? We have a problem. This is Steve Dahl Show.
Sorry, I did a weird thing there. I made it. It probably wouldn't be picked up on the show because of the way I compressed the show, but I did something bad. I want to do over on that. Can I have a do over on that without having to go back and edit?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you,
Brendan. You cool with that?
Yo, yeah.
Brendan was already on his way to the Cubs game. What? Okay, see ya.
I thought we already played it, but maybe that was yesterday.
Right. Well, yeah, right. Which was today.
What's today?
I'm pretty sure I keep track of this pretty good, but maybe we did. I don't.
I remember you. I thought you played it, and then I talked about Joey Swole for no reason.
Oh, okay. Well, you would remember. You would remember that part better than I would. All right. Okay then.
Did we, Doug?
I don't know.
I don't think we did. But
is it too early to put in a vote to call today's show Podgasm?
No. You think would that be hyphenated? Do you think, or all one word?
Just one word. Unless you want to call it Podgasm.
Podgasm - gasm.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, sure.
Gasm.
Each eye has them. Those same eyes once had the tear of a clown in each of them. Or the tears, I guess. The show brought to us by, I guess we did, I think, kind of maybe. I sort of remember this now. And I had done it inartfully, if I'm not mistaken. Or was that yesterday?
All blended the one.
It's all this one big fuck up from day to day. David Hochberg. Well, thank you to all of our subscribers. I think that's where we got lost because I started talking about the dot card.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Brendan. David Hochberg. So thanks to all of our subscribers. We really appreciate it.
We sure do.
And thanks to our podcast partners such as David Hochberg and Team Hochberg, 855-56-DAVID. 56david.com. He's got that radio show on Saturday morning, 10 a.m., WGN Radio. Yeah. Best thing on the station, I think. Bob Surratt show's pretty good.
I'm sure. I like to listen to my buddy Dave Plier, a real life buddy of mine.
Isn't that on like 2 in the morning or something?
He's got a few different things. I think he's on the evenings.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can't say that I've ever heard. I've never heard his show. But if I get the chance, I'll listen.
All right.
You get ready for an eargasm, buddy.
Was he? Wasn't he in charge of the broadcast?
Yes,
broadcast museum, but didn't it close down?
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's
closed down.
Oh.
So am I really in a Hall of Fame anymore?
Might be in a storage bin of fame.
Yeah. Oh. Because if they closed Cooperstown, are you still in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
All right. You are? But it's closed down.
Is it?
No, I'm using Cooperstown as...
Oh, well, yeah, I think it's a state of mind, really, than an actual building, just like love.
Okay. Museum of Broadcast Communications permanently closed.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
And if you broaden it, is any of this real? Right?
Let's look into
Walk
that.
of life.
Did you just get existential?
I did. I took philosophy, intro 2.
Let's talk about the allegory of the cave, Brenda.
Wow, that's I don't know. What does that mean for me?
Right. What does it mean for any of us?
Oh, you're not in it, so it means nothing.
Oh, the museum.
Yeah.
I thought we were.
No.
I thought we were
looking at life, the reality of life.
Yep.
No, All right. Well, I don't know what.
We could go down there and check it out, see what happens.
No, it says closed permanently. Like if you Google it, and that thing comes up on the left or on the right, rather, and it says closed permanently.
Well, maybe there's a Chipotle there now or something. We could just grab a bite.
Well, there's a Radio Hall of Fame, but it seems to. The Museum of Broadcast Communications announced the Radio Hall of Fame class of 2023, who will be honored in an induction ceremony on Thursday, November 2nd, at the Intercontinental New York Barclay Hotel in New York City. Oh. Christopher Mad Dog Russo.
Russo's getting in?
No, he got in 2022.
Yeah.
He will serve as Master of Ceremonies.
Mm-hmm.
This year's inductees include John DeBella.
Look out, Yankees! Right when he takes that.
I think John DeBella is from Cleveland. Jerry House, Deborah Parenti, Bob. I think I knew her dad. No, that was Mark Parento. Never mind. Bob Rivers, Pat St. John, Shadow Stevens, Nina Tottenberg, Charles Winfield. I feel I'm not in this one.
The Museum of Science, before we pass along anything false, that location is closed. They're looking for a new shelter.
Okay. All right. That seems like closed to me, but...
What about that old White Hen by you?
They're usually... That's some kind of a workout place.
Okay. We could be two things. That's Joey Swole. He can put in a word.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's one of those workout places that doesn't have any equipment. And they just make you do push-ups, which you could do at home.
Mm.
Like, it's all like, using your own weight kind of.
Yeah.
Dynamic tension.
And what?
Dynamic tension.
Yeah, but I don't even think they have any machines. It's like they have one giant tractor tire that you can push around.
And a guy that yells at you?
Yeah, but it's not even... what is that called when they have the tractor tires and all that stuff? The... what do they call that kind of workout? CrossFit.
Dean Fitness?
CrossFit. What did you say?
Aldean Fitness. I don't know. He's got a lot of tractor songs.
Will you stop dragging me into Jason Aldean shit?
Well, he sings about
try that in a small town. Try that joke in a small town, Brendan.
I better do all right.
I'm too busy looking to see if I'm still in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they better find a new location.
What about? Did Snackers Cafe shut down in your town?
Hold on, you kind of went a little Darth Vader on me there.
Mm-hmm. Snackers Cafe, did that?
It's reopening as something. That's not big enough to house me. But this is still my whole wing. Are you kidding? With all my stuff? This is still the Museum of Broadcast Communications. They're just on the move. As our property has been sold, the NBC will be on the move. Stay tuned to find out what's next.
Mm-hmm. Maybe Soldier Field. That's going to be open soon.
Oh.
That's big enough. But I'd like it to be covered and with better bathroom facilities.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, yeah. All right. Well, that's. I know that building. They got that building, and Blagojevich had promised them a bunch of money and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then he went to prison.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got out. And,
Right.
Now he's doing cameos.
Yeah. Huh. And we're doing a podgasm.
Gasm.
All right. So check out David Hochberg.
Mm-hmm.
And also give him a call if you need a mortgage or some credit enhancement or debt consolidation, reverse mortgage even.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you sat down and ran the numbers and you're going to have to reverse mortgage your house.
Yeah.
It's your house. I know your kids think they're going to, like, my kids think that they can buy in my house for me for what I paid for it. Like, why would you make money on your own kids? Even if I sold it to you for what, the actual price, I still would have lost money on you. Not that I, monetize my kids in that way, but they seem to they just want to buy everything for what I bought it for.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't work that way. Yet they keep trying, so, reverse it. And then they're like, what do you mean? Oh, no, the bank owns the house now. They paid folks out. They're good. Where did they get that idea? Check this out. From John Hagee. You see what I did there?
Wowee.
855-56-DAVID, 56david.com. I forgot that part. John Hagee, Hagee Law, Jeheggie at HageeLaw.com. Estate planning, 847-272-7360. There's nothing wrong with if you're not going to have enough money, you're going to have, And I mean, I want you to live luxuriously in your old age, people. Mm-hmm. I want you to, don't be afraid to, to buy the brioche buns.
God, treat yourself, folks.
Yeah, come on.
Have a mouthgasm.
Poor Janet and me, we had to have burgers without buns.
Terrible. I'm so sorry.
It's like Doctors Without Borders, but for dinner.
Burgers without buns.
847-272-7360, J. Hagee at HageeLaw.com. Roast to order. Roast number 2 order, delicious. Freshly roasted coffee delivered right to your door. It is really good. And the difference between having coffee made from a freshly roasted bean versus a not freshly roasted bean.
I like the way you express the opposite.
Yeah.
Very nicely, eloquently.
You get a coffee gasm. That's what you get. You get a coffee gasm with a roast to order bean.
Mm-hmm.
Doughboy Restaurant Group stands donuts and coffee. Don't forget that I sent out to everybody. I sent out the QR code to get the free. You have to download the Stands app, take a picture of the QR code, and then you get a free fritter with purchase. And if you didn't get one, you can download it from the download section of the member dashboard at Dahl.com. And I suppose I could post it on the fans only. I don't have a fans only site yet.
No? You should get one of those, right?
Yeah.
You just dance around and people give you $5.
They send you stuff to wear.
Uh-huh.
You wear it for them.
Yeah.
I show them my boobies. Look at these. They're all hairy. I could put it on our Instagram, our fans only Instagram. I'll do that too, just in case you didn't get the email. Note to myself, gasm stands. See, I'm taking notes. Then I put them someplace and I forget to look at them until it's... Wednesday. I almost posted the show without Brendan on it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because it was Tom and Joe and then Steve, Doug, and Brendan.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know. I was listening to the show, and I'm like, God, come on, Brendan. Speak up.
Really? I was quiet.
Well, you weren't. Your track wasn't there, so you weren't talking at all.
There you go.
So that would have. But I realized that at
the crucial moment.
Well, I realized as soon as we were like listening and laughing at silence. Silence that something was missing, and it turns out it was you. So
before you published, though, you published gasmed. You got it on there. That's good.
I did. I caught it right at the last minute. Not a moment too soon. Doy.
That was a good sound effect.
Yeah. Doughboy Restaurant Group, Stan's Donuts and Coffee, La Briola Bakery and Cafe in Oak Brook, La Barra Restaurante in Oak Brook. But get that Stan's Donut app and snap the QR code and get yourself a free apple fritter with purchase. Okay? You won't be sorry. I don't think.
No. Of course not.
I think you're going to like it. All right. So that's that.
Yes, sir.
We did that. So that's done. Now, we did not do any of our phone calls this week because, the week started on Tuesday, and so things got goofy from, not goofy, but just different.
Do we have phone calls?
We do have phone calls, yes.
Okay.
So I would like to go to them now if you gentlemen don't mind.
By all means.
All right, here we go. Our phone number is 708-NOW-I-WAV, 708.
I'd like to get Brendan's approval on this, too. He's just silent.
I'll side off on it.
Okay. Thank you,
Brendan.
That was a consent-gasm.
The best kind.
Gentlemen. Oh, I'm reading in a transcript. I don't need to do that. 708, I can if you'd like. 708-669-4928, 708-NOW-I-WAV, or like a wave, like a wave file, W-A-V.
Gentlemen, good afternoon. It's Tuesday, so you might not play this for a week on Talk to Me Tuesday, or Talk to Me Wednesday, or whatever day works. Hey,
Friday.
Steve McCarthy, beautiful pal time. Again, golf outing was awesome.
Thank you.
Just want to chime in on Steve's comment about Painkiller on Netflix. It's kind of uncomfortable to watch, but I thought it was really good. They really did a great job of getting into how all that shit went down, and I guess it's still going down when you think about it. So. Anyway, I recommend it unless you don't want to be kind of like bummed out about seeing the opioid epidemic. It's similar to the crack cocaine issue back in the 80s. So that's it, boys. I hope everything works out okay in Detroit. I don't know when this is going to play, but
thanks.
Thinking about Janet and her sister.
Thank you.
All right. There you go. Concise. Not really. Bye.
That was from August 22nd. I have Painkiller's fine, and it shows the drug reps to be like hotter, like just like hot party girls, which I think they were to a certain, I mean, remember a time, Dog, when like every pharmacy rep was hot?
Well, in my extremely limited experience, Steve, with pharmacy reps, I did know some folks in that field, and I will say that they were attractive women. Yeah.
So that part's true, but it's Peter Berg, and he maybe went a little over the top with it. But that dope sick, as I mentioned yesterday, I think.
Today.
No, that because Janet was here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that yesterday's show,
right? We've already copped to the fact that this is.
No, I know, but I'm trying to.
Yeah. I think we're doing a good job.
Yeah, I'm convinced.
Don't give me a timegasm.
We didn't even know if we played the fucking opening.
You just gave me
I don't know. Was it yesterday?
Well, that's Brendan, you know. Brendan goes through an entire show, doesn't even care if we play it. And then, I think we played that.
Wrong.
Dope Sick is better, but they're both worth watching. I would watch Painkiller first. Because I think if you watch Dope Sick first and then you put Painkiller on, you go, they're kind of trivializing this a little bit.
I feel you.
Yeah, that's what I think. But on the other hand, to each his own. And when I got my OxyContin for my knee surgery, that was crazy on Wednesday because, you know, Frank the plumber went in to have his knee done at 2 on Wednesday, and like at 6:30 or something on Wednesday, he was coming back home.
Wow. Amazing.
It was like outpatient.
Yeah.
Which, when I think about it, I mean, I had to stay in the hospital one night, but I didn't. All I did was eat dinner and watch TV, and, you know, while high as a fucking kite. And then the next day I had to get up and be able to use my walker and go up and down the stairs. And then they released me. So technically I probably could have done that the same day. But I like being in the hospital because the pills come in cups. And, you know, I do that at home now with Dixie cups. You
feel more official.
I have them on my nightstand in Dixie cups, yeah. And an imaginary nurse gives them to me. Says, I don't think you're supposed to take
Back
these
to the
together.
phone calls, I think. No?
What?
It's phone calls I heard were coming in.
Okay. All right. Back to the phone calls.
Hey guys, Jeff in Downers Grove. I have a name for your combination chili/massage parlor.
We did this one.
You may even come up with this before you're finished. I haven't listened to the whole thing.
We didn't.
But Chili Con Carnal is the name of that chili/massage parlor.
Yeah, we did not come up with that. I think we did play that one, though, right? Yeah.
I think so.
No, I know we did, because I remember thinking, God damn it. And then I remember being so ashamed that I wanted to play it to elicit shame in us.
Hey, this is Matt from Evergreen Park. Just calling about your recent talk about learning how to play guitar. I thought the Fender.com website had really good lessons and sort of broke it down pretty simply and then let you elevate and progress as you'd like to, and also on how you'd like to, so for what type of style of music. So that's my tip. Thanks.
All right.
For the show. Bye.
I'll check it out. I've been practicing a lot. I've been teaching myself music theory.
What do you have so far? What are you on?
Well, I couldn't really say exactly what I'm on, but I'm trying to understand. I'm understanding how things relate to each other.
That's cool.
Circle of fifths, that type of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. I was offered that information as a boy, and I chose to not bother to practice or learn. And here I am I was 10, so 58 years later, wishing that I had paid attention.
Yeah.
But I didn't. And that's on me.
I can relate.
You know, it's never too late.
It's pretty much, it is. But thank you.
Hey guys, this is Hal chiming in from Longwood, Florida.
What happened?
Formerly
What happened to Orlando?
Orlando.
Yeah, okay.
Previously Chicago. Anyway, last few days you guys were talking about Tex-Mex.
Oh, this is a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Probably after I returned from...
Did you have any Tex-Mex?
Right. We learned a lot that day.
We learned nothing.
Interesting. Always interesting, though, in that journey to something or that side road to nothing.
Here's an exciting new Mexican food development, though. I now eat the rice and beans.
Look at you.
Go figure.
Used to throw it in the garbage.
Yeah, I guess if nobody, nobody
what
wanted
brought that
to eat
on?
it.
What? You just tried it, huh?
Yeah, I get these tacos birria, and they come. There's 3 tacos, and there's rice and beans all in a little thing when the DoorDash guy brings it, and I don't know. I ate the 3 tacos. I just kept going one night. Wow. Next thing you know, I'm through the beans and through the rice.
Do you like it? Do you put them together? Throw a fork full of rice atop the beans.
Put a little hot sauce.
Yeah, I guess
in there.
they got no. I don't put any hot sauce in there, but I guess they got mixed up a little bit. I didn't mind that at all.
Yeah,
but the beans the beans have they have a kick to them, so they don't need anything else.
Kick? What kind of beans? Refried or black beans?
Refried.
You feel they have a kick to them?
They do. They put something in there. I don't know what it is. But.
Something you can do is save those for the next day. Put a fried egg over the top of all that. Mix it all up.
He loves fried egg culture.
I hate fried eggs.
That's your breakfast.
I hate fried eggs.
What better way to start the day than your
beans and rice?
Right, that's
people that like them all
breakfast.
runny.
Oh, Wait, a spoonful of peanut butter on top of that.
I'm just going to go ahead and eat it with my tacos.
A dollop of sour cream.
I can see how that would be a good... It's like a huevos rancheros kind of thing.
Yeah, it's hearty.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're on the same page.
Are we?
What's the difference between Tex-Mex and Real Mex? I don't know the science behind it, but if you check out the gatefold sleeve on ZZ Top's Tres Hombres...
The gatefold sleeve. That ties back into our episode of the Buzz Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the guy was rolling the joint on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Comedy callback.
Yeah.
That is what Tex-Mex is right there. And there's really a cool anecdote, too, that Billy Gibbons talks about in an interview we did recently or a few years ago about how they had that catered to a photographer's studio from their place they went to called Leo's Mexican in Houston. Catered the food to the studio and took a bunch of shots. And the shot on the gatefold sleeve is the last one before they took a break. And the photographer, German Shepherd, came in there and ate the whole thing. And then just a couple of years ago, a ZZ Top fan, food truck owner, videographer, whatever, he recreated that beautiful gatefold sleeve on video in, what would you call it?
Real life?
Where they speed it up, not stop frame. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Anyway, he recreates that album to a T and then proceeds to eat it.
Time lapse.
And apparently Billy Gibbons is a big, huge fan of the recreation. So, anyway, that's what I got. One more thing. Liza was talking today, one of our subscribers was talking today about the charity golf outing, and it reminded me that Eliza Schlesinger, not sure if you guys are hip to her or not, but awesome female comedian, no fucks to give, pulls no punches, my favorite female comedian. Currently, she's got a lot of specials on Netflix, but anyway, Liza made me think of Eliza.
I think I've seen her.
Anyway,
She's
love
very
the
funny.
Dollcast, and thinking about Janet and Jenny and all the Jollyats, and of course you too, Steve, Doug and Brendan. Love the podcast. Peace out, guys.
Thanks, Al. I wasn't very well represented, I didn't think, on the picture boards, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it.
No need to bring it up.
I sent you a picture of the
oh man
from the gatefold.
What do you think of that, Brendan?
That pretty much, I think it's like what we think Mexican food is, essentially, with a ton of cheese on it. Last year, this is from
the smart tongue can
2016.
taste the difference.
In 2015, which is not going to be you.
It's subtle, but I'll let you know when we're eating it.
Okay.
You know what?
Guys,
If you
this
taste,
is not Authentico. This is Tex-Mex.
What do you think you're eating right now?
I think most Mexican food,
Mex or Tex-Mex.
up until like the hipsters. You want to learn something? You want to just make fun of me all day? You pick. I don't care.
Can it be both?
It can't be both. I guess it can. Okay, it can be both. The Mexican food that we knew up until hipster time, I think, like Chi-Chi's or, Pepe's Tacos or I don't even, up until we got into street tacos and taco trucks, and when Brendan learned of tacos al pastor, that's when real Mexican food came to Chicago. Or to, before that, it was all Tex-Mex, I think, essentially. Know what I mean?
Gotcha. And you're accepting probably in the neighborhoods, right?
You don't go to Mexico and they just sprinkle cheese over every fucking thing they've got.
Right.
Like,
there's a lot.
Look at all this cheese we've got.
Yeah, a lot of gringo tacos up. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Besides, probably in Pilsen and Little Village, they've always had it. Mm-hmm. The authentic.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I used to go down to Pilsen and get my tortillas and everything for my my tacos. But Tex-Mex is just, it's like Mexican food that crossed over into Texas, and then they're like, let's put some sour cream on here and a shit ton of cheese.
Right.
It's just like our Chinese food up until kind of like when after Nixon kind of opened up China to us.
Yeah.
Our Chinese food was just an American version of Chinese food.
Right. Mm-hmm. It'd be like our poutine. Like we throw some Polish sausage in there.
No, I'm being serious.
They
don't have egg foo young in China.
That sounds good.
I get some sweet and sour pork. You don't ask for it there. Maybe mushu, but they might have kung pao, but they're not going to have.
Yes.
You guys happen to have a little something called
I didn't get my
General Tso's chicken.
I didn't get my fortune.
Yeah. Every time my dad opened up a fortune cookie, he'd go, "Help! I'm being held captive in a fortune cookie factory."
You loved it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right, back to the phone calls. If I can find that particular browser. Here we go. Well, thank you, Hal. That's.
Do you think of your dad every time you eat a fortune cookie now?
Every time that
you keep
Janet
that joke
is
alive.
Yeah, because whenever we get Chinese food, American Chinese food, and we get it from the Great Wall, which is over by where the White Hen was. It's now the workout place that has like zero equipment, but a ton of people in there.
Yeah,
just like doing push-ups. So that I'll come into your house, give me $20. I'll tell you to do some push-ups.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Great Wall. The food. I like to time how fast the food gets here, and it's usually in Chinese food takes like 5 minutes to cook. What?
I don't know.
She's sassing you.
Digestion. How long does it take? No, did I ask that? I didn't ask Siri anything. I didn't ask her anything.
Sometimes she just butts in and
yeah.
Maybe she thought you were going swimming.
Well, I'm having my period, actually. I can't swim. It gets her fast. That's all I'm saying. It gets her fast. Usually within 10 minutes. So that's kind of a. And then we always get the fortune cookies, and Janet likes to she likes to open those up at the end of the night, and then we have to each read our fortune.
Oh.
And I always read, "Help! I'm being held captive in a fortune cookie factory."
It's good that you do that.
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
I know.
And somewhere up there, Roger is chuckling.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or is he mad that you're stealing his bit?
No, I think he'd be glad. I always thought that was funny. Yeah, I always thought that was funny. So.
You know, Brad Meyer's dad has a gated community up here. Cloudgate.
Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate. There you go.
Hello, my name is Marshall.
Hey guys, Hal here in Longwood again. Sorry about the call back, but it's I had to Google it, dumbass. High-speed cameras. He filmed it in high-speed cameras and recreated the album cover, then goes on to eat it. But anyway, that's all I got. Love the show. Bye.
Yeah, time lapse.
Oh, and also, you can, if you want to find that video, I guess you would just YouTube it, dumbass.
Yeah, I did.
Austin Chef recreates Tres Hombres album cover. That's where I found it. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Al. Brendan, he's going to be great on your podcast where you wish it was video.
Yes.
We wish it was video. Hello, I'm your host, Brendan Greeley. Joining me, as always, is Hal, formerly from Orlando, now from Longwood.
Describe, Hal, if you would. Describe.
We're looking
like.
right now at the dogs playing poker on black velvet. Wish you could see this. It's just a shit ton of Mexican food. Shit ton. We have a lot of ZZ Top fans out there. You know?
Ron, truck driver Ron.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, 2. But still, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Steve.
We only have 10 subscribers, so it's 20% of our subscriber base.
And dog and all.
Hey.
This is Fred from River Forest.
Hey, Fred.
I'm calling you on the way home from Princeton, Illinois, where I was at the county fair to see Sarah Evans. I've been waiting for like 20 years to see her, and it was fantastic.
I love Sarah
could
Evans.
Stay out more and sing a couple more of her songs. Just wanted to give you a shout out for Mr. Fabrini and his flowers. Bought some flowers for Mom's birthday, and they really hung in there for like maybe 10 to 14 days. So always
Nice.
good to do business with him. Always good to do business with Steve Dahl podcast sponsors.
We appreciate
Everybody
it.
have a good day.
Thanks,
Thank
buddy.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye. I got a call from Jim Saturday. And said, can you give me a call later or whatever? And I was like, yeah, is this a good call or a bad call? I'd like to know.
Mm-hmm.
He said, good call. I said, oh, okay, good. Yeah, then I will.
Or maybe you meant good call asking before.
Right. Smart move.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call, because you're really going to be bummed out when you hang up. Oh.
You're going to want to prepare.
Yeah, no, it's he's coming back on in October.
Great.
Normally he doesn't come back on till December. So
that's nice.
I think he had a really good time at the golf outing, and I think his son is working a lot more at the shop now, so he's got a little bit more time. And his son says, "Well, you got to get back on that podcast, Dad."
Yeah. Nice.
Wasting our money on Google ads. They charge if somebody clicks on those fucking things.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even have to buy anything.
Man,
I know. Crazy world we live in, man. Arthur Brown knew him. He said it.
Mm-hmm. Crazy world.
Crazy world of Arthur Brown. All right, this one says suspected spam.
Ooh. I don't know.
Let's see here. No, I don't think so. Sarah Evans. I love Sarah Evans. Suds in the bucket. She left the suds in the bucket. Girl ran off one day. Young girl ran off. She was hanging laundry, just left doing the laundry, hanging the laundry. Left the suds in the bucket. Left town.
Hey, Steve, Doug, Brendan.
Hey.
This is Drew from Orland Park, the custom fishing lure builder.
Hey, Drew.
Just wanted to let
This
you know.
is the part where I pretend like I'm going to go fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right after he gets back, following the Gasms tour, he's gonna,
I'm going to bike over to the fishing hole.
Right.
Per your recommendation, stopped at Stan's, grabbed myself a couple of nice apple fritters. They are very good.
Oh.
And talking about space, like you guys were last week, my son is a aerospace engineer down in Florida.
Cool.
Working for a rocket company, to be not named. But NASA is like the FAA of space flight in America. So even though SpaceX is launching rockets, Jeff Bezos, Blue Origin, launching rockets and stuff like that, everything goes through NASA.
Yeah.
So NASA is basically a conglomeration of a bunch of space companies. So
yeah,
I hope that Doug had a cool trip to see some of the 1970s and 60s stuff.
Houston, we've got a problem.
Control rooms and stuff like that. My son got us into, would be Cape Canaveral is the town. Kennedy Space Center is on Cape Canaveral. So we got to see pretty much everything. I'm going to guess that Dog saw, from the control rooms to the Saturn V and the space shuttle. Very cool, very nostalgic. And coolest thing was the little tiny bus that they would bring the astronauts out to the launch pad in.
To rent a car.
Very ugly stainless steel bus. But just want to say great shows, guys. I appreciate it. And can't wait to hear my answers for any questions that I think I gave you guys. All right, thanks. Bye.
The bus was, I was going to say, was like a bus you take to the rent-a-car, lot. Yeah. But it's more like an Airstream, like a little mini Airstream bus, I think.
Cool.
Right? Or was that an Airstream they put him in after they got back on the deck of the carrier? I can't remember. I liked it when NASA was U.S. tax dollars. I don't trust Elon Musk.
No.
And Donnie, I know you're a big fan. I mean, Fonnie?
Musk. I mean, what that man has done.
I don't trust him, and I don't trust Bezos really either. They'll both have kind of a Dr. Evil vibe to them.
Mm-hmm. Lex Luthor.
Yeah, I'd like U.S. tax, waste, sure, a little more wasteful, I think. But I just like it when we would the U.S. government, NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, would contract, Grumman and people like that to make the parts that they needed. Not just completely outsource it to a guy who spends most of his day on Twitter that he had to rename X, even though everyone still calls it Twitter.
I want to ask Drew, if you put a fritter on a lure, what kind of fish you could land?
Me.
The Steve Dahl Show is done right now.
Okay, well, that was a pretty good show, I think, and I try to release one every month, but we do one every day, and if you like what you just heard, you're going to like the Everyday Show. Once again, Dahl.com/promo, $1, 2 weeks behind the paywall. Normally $10.95 a month. Check it out. Thanks.